Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Guild Wars 2 here with Krisha Leftpaw. We're out here in the plains of Ashford, in the ruins of Ascalon here, where we're going to go and meet Sour Doomsday and perhaps recruit him into our new warband that we are now the Legionnaire of. And before we get there though, I'm just going to bring you past this little tomb here. I don't even remember at the start of our journey with Krisha here. This is where we went in to fight Duke Baradin. In fact, there's a little bit of a thing coming there. This is where we went in to fight Duke Baradin right at the beginning of the game outside Smokestead. We went in here and fought Baradin underneath. Now there are many other tombs and things around here, like a massive graveyard somewhere, and various things like that. In fact, all the way over here, there is in fact the entrance to the first dungeon in the game, but we'll get to that kind of stuff later. For now, we're just going to continue along this path, and I've shown you that, and we're going to start the next instance. Actually, let's have a look at that new dagger. That is better than our offhand one, so we'll equip that. We're daggering it for this one, and yeah, we're going to go speak to this Sour Doomsday with magic users. Here we go. Here's Reva, our engineer friend.
We'd better find that cub fast.
Flame Legion. So another magic user for us to play with, and all that stuff about him being from a Flame Legion chump isn't true, right? Ricklock said he was loyal. That earns him a shot at joining us. Sounds good. Loyalty and skill are the main things. Of course, being fun and wanting to booze it up after a battle would be nice too. Optional, but nice. I like the way you think, Reva. Right, let's go in and let's find what we can. So a bunch of Flame Legion here, so we're going to use some of our skills to chuck in. Let's go stealth. Use our nice little jump over ability. I like dual blade, dual dagger thief. It feels very quick, high octane. We got our new skill here, the battle roar, to give us a bit of might should we need an extra oomph. Got a little jump. All very nice skills. Let's go in and take a bunch of these guys out. Let's use our roar to get quickness and a bunch of things. We can go initiate stealth. Take on these guys. Oh, a very cool fighting style is the thief stuff. Take out this last guy. Head down, try and find Sour amongst these guys. A bunch of guys here. You can see how bad the Flame Legion are. Like it's still a problem, a blight to us, a mark on our history here. Let's continue to take them out. Okay. Looks like it's probably deep within this, I should imagine. Let's take out these people. Go and fight our way through this this little cavern here. Nothing we can't deal with. Me and my friend Reva here. We'll eventually get to the point where we have our entire legion with us for various bits. It's one of the things I like about the Char story in general is that you do see a lot of the warband as you build it up. Let's continue on. Here he is. Sour.
Sour Doomsday? Ricklock Brimstone sent me. My warband needs you.
Needs me? Tell that to my old warband. I was raised with them, fought beside them, yet they still didn't trust me. All I did was meet with a flame shaman, and they called me a traitor. Thing is, I was there to assassinate him and steal his magic. I'd never turn my back on the Blood Legion.
That's why I'm here. I need someone with your talents to help rebuild my warband. Join us.
The Flame Legion already made me an offer. Join or die. As a Gladium, I didn't have much of a choice. Get me out of this shotgun wedding, and I'm all yours.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
Better perk up if you join us. We like to keep things lively.
Get me out of this deal with the Flame Legion, and I'll dance a jig all night long.
You see, he's got this really cool set of swords here. You can see, look, they're super ruined. I don't actually own this skin myself, I don't think. I'm not too sure how to get them, but they're really nice looking skins there for the swords. Let's see if there's anything else to say. Reporting Reaver. Sounds okay by me, but fighting only part of the puzzle. But put a flagon of whiskey in his hand and command him to dance. That'll prove if he's really one of us. Let's stick to the combat missions for now. Don't want to overwhelm him. Let's head up here and deal with this flame legion. Go with our raw. Add in stealth to get our stealth attack. Start that off. Don't know if you saw what Reaver just said there. Follow my lead, Sour. Kill hard, kill fast, and keep smiling. There we go. Oh, he's got mesmer magic, it would seem. He's not a necromancer. I thought he said he was a necromancer. He looks to be a mesmer. There we go.
We had a deal. Without a warband to back you up, you're dead meat.
I made Sour a better offer. Stand aside, or...
Or what? Save your empty threats. It's too bad, really. You could have had more power than in your wildest dreams, Sour. My dreams involve a barrel of whiskey, an Ash Legion minx, and you, dead at my feet. Time to make that last one a reality.
Easy enough. Let's do it. Take out this flame recruiter. We've been locked in. And we can't deal with. Take out these embers before they do a bunch of burning damage to us. So take. Easy enough. It is only a story mission. Easy enough to do. As you'd expect.
You saved my tail.
If I had any doubts about offering you a spot, you just crushed them flat. We could use 10 of you.
You don't need 10. Just me and that barrel of whiskey.
That can be arranged.
There we go. So we got our first new member of the group. We're getting access to some extra stuff here. I'm going to take precision of the marksman's jerkin, and we're going to equip that. See what that looks like. Unlock all of our stuff. Got a bunch of other things. Essence of luck. Let's use that. Let's get rid of all of these. And yeah, okay. We need to change the colours on it, but let's come out of the instance first. Okay, so our next part is to report back to Ricklock near the top of the Imperator's Cove. Let's go ahead and change the dyes on our stuff quickly. We can't be going around looking like a common. Yeah, we need to be. We're members of the we're members of Blood Legion, for Christ's sake. We need to look the part. There we go. Right, we've also unlocked a few skill points, and we're going to go through maybe change this skill out. Now, much like with 10, there are many different skill trees we can go down that either give us new skills. So here we have Signets. Now Signets are like this here is a Signet. I can't remember if 10 had so many, but they basically offer you a passive effect, and you get to, when you activate them, they you lose the passive and you gain the part of the active effect. So we've got a few here. This one regenerates initiative, which is our resource for using our moves, and when we activate it, it lets us teleport to our foes. And there's one here that grants us extra power, and then when you activate it, gives you even more power. This one is 25% movement speed, and then its active is removes conditions, and then we have Signet of Agility, which refills our dodge bar and cleanses conditions from us and nearby allies, and grants increased precision. I'm not sure if we're going to go down any of these, since we want something a bit more useful. Preparations here, these are a bit like traps and things, kind of. So, like, you can prepare a pitfall trap. There's 1,000 needles thing, which is unblockable. Prepare seal area. Mark your content with shifting magic, revealing location seals empty in the area. Blah blah blah. Shadow patrol portal, which can be detonated. I never really use any of these, even in my main builds. Withdraw. I quite like this as a heal skill. It basically lets us dodge backwards. It removes a bunch of conditions and heals us a little bit. So I'm going to pick up that, and we're going to use that as our heal skill, because I quite like that as a skill. Tricks, again, these are kind of a bit trappy in some areas. So there's like caltrops, there's a scorpion wire, which pulls our foe towards you. This is also good for doing break bar damage, is the scorpion wire. Roll for initiative is just an evade that breaks stuns. I use this quite a bit on one of my other builds. Haste, so you gain quickness, fury, swiftness, and it breaks stuns, which is quite useful. And this dagger storm, eventually, this is quite a good evade and damage thing. It's an ultimate, so we get that at the end. Venoms, so this is obviously having various different poisons and things. So spider damage here, you know, poisons, vulnerability and torment, chilled. This one does immobilize, so this one's good for, along with the basilisk venom, these two are quite good for break bar damage. And then deceptions. So these are various things like to go invisible and like shadow powders and things. So hiding shadow, this is a heal skill, so it makes us disappear and then we gain regeneration and we heal ourselves. Shadow step, so this is just a basic teleport to target. Blinding powder, breaks stuns, makes us invisible, gives us stability. This is quite a good skill. I might end up picking this down the line. Smoke screen, smoke screen blocks missiles, and creates the combo field of smoke. Shadow's Refuge, you basically put it on the ground. Anyone in there goes stealth, and you get a bit of healing. And then the final one, the Thieves Guild, where you call like 3 other guys to come and help you. I think I'm about to be attacked here by a guy, so we should deal with that quickly. Nice and easy. Right, so I think for our thing, we're going to pick up a venom. We're going to pick up the spider venom.
You smell smoke?
And we're gonna equip the spider venom. I kind of got an idea of maybe going condition damage based on our thief eventually, just to show off a different type of build than just going pure power like we are on Guardian, and kind of try and prove that, you know, you can literally build anywhere you like. And there's a bunch of Flame Legion coming up here. Let's deal with these guys since they're coming here. Let's activate our poison, and you can see there we're doing torment damage there and a bunch of other stuff. Poison's killing them very quickly. Yeah, so we're going to start going for condition damage stuff. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. Let's go and meet Ricklock, the Tribune, and report to him up the progress. Now, he's over here, and we're going to head up. Rage suppression, yes. Lovely picture of Ricklock here with his sword. Alexis Shredskin. Blood Tribune headquarters. Here he is, got a nice little get up here. You notice there's a few bits and bobs. At least later there's a few bits and bobs. Look, there's a little Howard here with a lion guard. It looks like a lion guard symbol. Do you remember when we went to Lion's Arch some time ago with 10? You may have seen this kind of iconography. Why has he got this here, we wonder? Well, we might already know because it, you know, stuff later down the line in the story that hasn't happened yet. But nevertheless, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk to Ricklock.
Good news, Tribune. Sour Doomsday has joined my warband.
Well done, Legionnaire. Here's your next assignment. One of Steelbane's men, Rage Steeltongue, has become a bit of a problem. After you took over, he joined the Flame Legion. He's determined to bring you down at any cost.
Not a problem. We'll drag him back to blood by his scrawny tail.
No. There's a time for mercy, and a time for mercy killing. I'm not giving Rage the chance to betray Blood Legion twice.
We'll give him a one-way trip to the mists.
That's the plan. Meet me down by the Citadel gates when you're ready to deploy. Dismissed.
There we go, right. So looks like we're going to be working with the Tribune in this one. We're going to be working with Ricklock himself. So we're going to go down by the gates in Smokestead. We'll just teleport there quickly. And continue our journey. Is there another Legionnaire there? This is the village where you started in the tutorial bit. There we go. Raid suppression. Enter. Here we go. So here's the members of our. I think that Alexis is kind of like his bodyguard. But yeah, here's Sour and his Reaver. So our warband's being slowly built up. Ricklock, reporting for duty.
At ease, Legionnaire. Ready to get started?
More than ready, Tribune Brimstone. What's our next move?
That mongrel toady, Rage Steel Tongue, was spotted in this area. Start with those cattle ranchers. Find out why they're here and if they've seen anything unusual. Get moving.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Let's bought a bunch of cattle in here. What's this all about? You. Watch your step around my stock. They're harmless, not housebroken. Why are the cows here? Some legionnaire came to the ranch and ordered me to herd them into the citadel. And then when a legionnaire orders me to herd my cattle into the citadel, I herd my cattle into the citadel. Do you know which legionnaire gave the orders? No, never seen him before, and he didn't give a name. Helped with a few packs, though. Did a passable job, but it sounds like he may have mixed some tools in with a feed. I need to examine those packs. Seems like everyone wants to poke around my cows today. Help yourself. I will. Okay, have they planted like bombs and things in these? Let's be careful, gang. Pack ball. The beast's burden smells of gunpowder and oiled metal. It's also ticking. Shoo it from the city. Oh dear. One reacts. Ah! Yep. The beast pack smells of grain and leather, nothing more. Pack bull. Beast burden smells of gunpowder oil. Shoo it from the city. Let's get rid of all of these. I think we're good. Just that one down there exploding. There. They bombed us.
You know, if I wasn't looking at a big pile of cow chunks, I'd be laughing.
Laugh later. Right now I need to know where those Flame Legion imposters went.
They headed deeper into town. You'll find them if you go that way.
Lead the way, Legionnaire. Rage just got promoted from mongrel toady to serious threat.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
That's what's coming to him.
Okay, Reaver. She is eager for battle. Let's go and find this Rage Steelbane, or Steel Tongue, whatever his name is.
Something's not right. I smell fire magic.
Fire magic. There's a bunch of these folks down here. Who's this gnarled
Should have known
snacktooth?
Rage was a jerk. Steel Tongue? Complete jerk name.
Sure. Whatever you say, Reaver. Let's talk to this guy. Another inspection? Like I told the last guy, the defences still have a way to go, but we're making progress. This is no inspection. Have you seen an unfamiliar officer around? I didn't know the Legionnaire who inspected our supplies, but he knew procedure and had the right uniform, and he complimented me on my vigilance. Seemed on the level. Drop that crate and step back, soldier, right now. Yep. Imps. Being brought in. Activate our poisons. Start doing some of this damage. Seems they intend to infiltrate. And they're very close to the Black Citadel as well. Use our new dodge to get healing up, and don't know if you saw that, healing and a bit of... Oh, we're down. Healing and a bit of... there we go. Evade. Continue working out these imps. Don't know if you caught what Ricklock spoke about earlier. He was talking about fire magic on his watch and how he doesn't like that.
Flame Legion allies. We have intelligence that they were planning something. This might be a strike of opportunity. Come on, let's move.
Okay.
Not a bad fight.
How is he doing? Oh, he doesn't let us speak to him. So it looks like we're going over this way. Flame Legion attacking. There's an ember there. I'm sure the rest of the char there can take care of that. Let's head up. See if this is Rage. Blood Legion soldier. Azil Jawbreak. Hello, soldier. He's walking very slowly, and it's not letting us speak to him. What's going on here? Pressing F and it's not doing anything. Oh, he's disappeared. There he is. Must have been strange bug. Hello.
What happened to you, soldier?
It was a blood legionnaire. He seemed friendly, but when he clapped me on the shoulder, all the strength just drained right out of me. He took my clothes, my boots, my entire kit.
Tell us where he went, and then get yourself to the infirmary.
He was headed for the scrapyard. Give him a good thrashing for me when you find him.
That we can do. So sapped his strength. That is strange magic. Very strange. Almost necromantic, perhaps. Let's continue. Let's be wary. Keep our eyes peeled and try and find this Flame Legion deserter.
More dazed soldiers staggering around in their skivvies. I think
Yep.
we're on the right track.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the best party ever.
Rage Steel Tongue. There he is. With a Flame Legion guy by the looks of things.
Did you
Look
get
at
the gear?
Got it right here. Put it on and you'll have free run of the place. They won't figure out they've been infiltrated until the damage has already been done.
It's over, Steel Tongue. I took down that coward Steelbane, and now it's your turn. Just tell me one thing. Why? Why'd you betray us and join the Flame Legion? Too proud to serve your new Legionnaire?
I had it all set. That coward Steelbane was the only thing between me and taking over this warband. Then you came along and beat me to it. At the end of the day, I don't care whose banner I serve under, as long as I'm the one giving the orders. Like right now, boss, I'm ordering you to die.
Okay, look at this veteran smoke shaman. Look at how kind of cool they look. Obviously, for us being Char, we don't want to look like that at all. You know, that's kind of antithesis to our whole thing. Let's take care of him. Use our poisons there. That was super easy. More Flame Legion turning up. Let's utilise all our skills here to take them out nice and easily. Wow, he's taken some sort of potion or something and revivified himself. Let's not let him get away. Do our poisons. Get as much poison as many people as possible to start doing that condi damage. That damage over time. Go, nicely done.
The Flame Legion must be getting desperate if they're resorting to cow bombs.
Desperation is a weapon, Legionnaire. If they're targeting our defenses, they're planning a major assault on the city. Tactically, a night attack makes the most sense. When it comes, I need you and your warband in the field. When the fighting starts, your orders are to maneuver behind their frontline troops and take out the rear guard. Without mages and artillery to support the main force, they'll never breach the Black Citadel's walls. It's an important job. Can you handle it?
My soldiers are ready, sir. We won't let Blood Legion down.
Good. Dismissed.
Okay. There we go. We get access to another weapon here. Let's take the power one. The short bow. We also leveled up to level 12. We got a gem of our choice. Let's just take the power one for now. I know we've got concentration there, but let's not worry about that. All the other stuff we're going to get. Let's unlock those. Now, so they've got some new armor there for us. Let's equip this in our secondary slot, and hopefully that hasn't overridden. It has. Okay. There we go. Right, so new weapon, short bow, that you can use as a thief. Has trick shot, does a bit of bleed damage. Cluster bomb just fires kind of bomb. You can activate it mid-air to do a bomb-like attack. Disabling shot kind of immobilizes and jumps you back. There's like a poison cloud. Does a bit of condi damage, and then there's this, which is like a shadowed step to target. It's quite a good complementary thing to our our Condi damage that we're going to be going for, because looking at all the bleeds you have on here, the poison, so it's not a bad secondary choice for eventual Condi based things that we want to do. Daggers ain't bad combi either, because you get poison and bleeding on our normal ones, you get bleeding on the Death Blossom, and you get torment on our Dancing Dagger. Anyway, so it's not bad options to go for. Right, let's head out and do the next part of the story here for the Char. We're going to advance our warband into the position to take out the Flame Legion that are planning an attack. Just going to head over there quickly now. Show you some of the regions that we've been exploring as we walk over. I haven't quite finished completing this place. There's one of the statues over there that I was telling you about. You can see out and about in the world. You can see it just off in their distance. You can see the walls of Ascalon just over the side here. Just going to head up this way. Yeah, so the architecture in the background. Nice little travel. In fact, while we're on there, why don't we go ahead and just whittle down some of this stuff for crafting components. There we go. Ah, I've just seen in the background. Here's some more of the ghosts. Ghosts are still very much a problem in this part of Ascalon. We're still very much still fighting them. They are in fact all over this kind of region. And in fact, if we chose to go with the other guy instead of Sour, we would have seen a more ghost-centric story bit there. We would have taken out a few of the other ghosts. But don't worry, ghosts will, like you can see this blue mist effect. We'll definitely be seeing more of ghosts later on with the Charles story. So do not worry, we won't be missing out there. Continue our story, Operation Bulwark. Let's conclude the Charles story. Moving in, you can kind of hear a fight going on in the background. Alexis Shredskin, hello.
Listen up! A Flame Legion platoon is marching against the Black Citadel. Tribune Brimstone will engage the main enemy force while we take out the rear guard. Sour, you're on the mortar. Wait till we mark targets with green smoke, then light them up.
You got it, boss. Blowing stuff up at long range is my specialty.
Alexis, you're our sniper. Pick a spot where you can cover the entire battlefield. We'll call your targets, and you ventilate them.
With pleasure. And if it takes me more than one shot per kill, you can shave the word loser into my fur.
All right, we do this fast, we do this right, and everybody comes home in one piece. You get me? Now move out!
Now Reva is obviously just going to be alongside us. Here's members of our warband moving out into position. See, this part of the story is just... I almost prefer the Charles story to the human thing. It's just so cool building up this group. You can hear them talking down here. Okay, so we're going to head out. We've got two skills here. We've got a drop med pack. We've got a call a shot, signal a mortar. So we can do that here. Let's see what happens. So just watch. There we go. Watch the mortar fly away while Reva engages. We're also going to see there's our sniper up there. So this is a cool moment here. Let's call a shot in. Let's see her sniper, that guy. Oh, nice. Let's bring it in a mortar attack here. There we go. See that mortar do its work. So this is a cool little instance. You don't see this kind of stuff in the human story. People should definitely be playing. You know, don't be afraid to play a Char because it looks funny. You know, like it's so many cool stories here. We'll just swap over a little bit to our. Swap over a little bit here to our short bow and use some of their skills. There we go. Got some people coming up. Let's blow them up with our Condi-based weapon damage, and if we get in trouble, we can always just whoop. Just teleport away if we've got enough initiative. Let's swap back to Dagon for the moment. We'll go in. There we go. Get this guy. There is another trebuchet there. Let's call in a airstrike. Let's get guide to sniper. Lovely. Target neutralized. Right, let's find these Blood Legion bodyguards. Where are they? Oh, coming out of the mission area. It must be these guys down here, I'm assuming, is it? Yeah, here's one of the shamans. Let's go in. Let's call in an airstrike on our position. Or not an airstrike, rather a mortar strike. Let's move out the way while that do its thing. We'll take out some of these bodyguards from a distance. Move in. Take out the shaman. The new sneak attack. Excellent job. Let's regroup. We've done our duty here. Let's hope Ricklock can fend off the frontal assault.
All clear, boss. The Flame Legion's rear guard is officially out of commission.
Outstanding. This warband is tail clear, soldiers. Fall in. We're heading back to the Citadel for a hot meal.
Best warband in the Legion. Hooah!
Damn straight. Never let anyone tell you different.
There we go. We've completed that. We've got a black lion chest. We've got a bunch of other stuff. We've got a mail here from Smolder the Unflinching. He's the Imperator of the... He's the leader of the Iron Legion, the leader of the Black Citadel. On behalf of the High Legions and the entire Black Citadel, the High Legions are, you know, just like blood, ash, iron. They're just overall. I offer heartfelt thanks and congratulations on your recent efforts in fending off the recent Flame Legion attack. Your dedication to duty and performance as a newly commissioned Legionnaire have both been exemplary and have been duly noted in the official record. From this point forward, I shall be watching your progress with great interest and even greater expectations. Well done, soldier. Smolder the Unflinching, Imperator of the Iron Legion. There we go. So, come out of that instance. Bit of a longer episode today, but I really wanted to get through the first chapter here of Krisha's story. So thank you guys for everyone watching, and we'll continue on with the Char story next time. Once we reach level 20, I'll go through a bit of a wardrobe change as make us fitting to be a Legionnaire of our warband. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.